UPN's critically acclaimed TV show, Veronica, which airs Wednesday nights. Please welcome Kristen Bell. It's good to meet you. You're from one of my favorite cities, Detroit. I'm a car guy, so I love Detroit. All my history there. I like Detroit.
All right.
Now, are you into cars? Are you a car girl?
I'm not really, but
yes.
I wanted to tell you, I just drove wait, first let me ask you, what's the most expensive car you've ever driven?
Oh, I've driven some expensive cars.
But how, like, give me a number.
Oh, I don't know, a couple $100,000.
Okay, Jay, I drove $1 million car the other day. A fuel cell car. Have you guys heard about this? They finally made the fuel cell car that runs on compressed hydrogen and it emits water, and it really drives smooth.
Okay.
It was really cool.
So you just leave a trail of water, so it seems...
Pretty much, yeah.
Just urinating down the street as you go along.
Exactly.
No, it is pretty neat, isn't it? Because it
really
doesn't make any noise and it's quiet.
No, and it doesn't look like some sort of space pod or anything. It's like normal and...
Well, how'd you get that?
What? I was test driving it for an article. They were trying to promote it, and...
Oh, cool.
I said, I'll drive it.
Oh. Now, are you a good driver? Do they look at your record and go, hey, this is someone?
No, they did not. I am a very confident driver, but I don't think that my record would say the same. I think that
really?
I'm very confident behind the wheel, but it's, I get a lot of tickets.
Really?
But mostly parking tickets, so it's not as though I'm endangering anyone. But I got a ticket the other day for parking too far away from the curb. Apparently there's a limit. So if you don't know, get to know it.
Well, were cars coming down?
16 inches.
Were cars going around? Were you in the middle of the street?
I wasn't there, I was parked.
And you came back?
I was somewhere else.
So you were picked on unfairly. Yeah.
That's what I said.
And how many tickets have you gotten, do you think?
1 month, I think that it was comparable to rent money. I think it was like $800 1 month.
Really?
I know.
Wow.
I know.
So you spent more on tickets than in the fuel cell car cost.
Yeah, I know.
Now, Detroit's a big hockey town. Are you a hockey fan?
I'm a huge hockey fan, and I'm so happy it's back.
Okay.
Clap for that.
Now, did you ever play? Do you play or no?
I did. I never played ice hockey, but I played a lot of street hockey growing up. But the problem was I was always with guys that were a lot bigger than me, so I was checked a lot, and I was always battered and bruised. And I broke both my wrists at the same time.
Did you owe people money? What happened?
No, I was checked by a really big guy, so I was like in a contraption. I was just in like 2 wrist things, and I sort of had to, you know, for like 6 weeks. It broke your wrist.
How do you get around with 2 broken?
You don't.
Wow.
You don't.
Wow. Well, I know you're a fan because they sent me this ticket. I'm sure you've seen this.
Yeah.
The Citizens of Hockey. Now, what is it? You sent your picture in?
Well, this is, Hockey Town is, we've dubbed ourselves Hockey Town in Detroit, and we have wild and crazy fans, and you get to send your picture in if you want to be on the ticket, like if you've painted your face or written something funny. And when I was like 16, I stood with the Stanley Cup and I drank, I think, apple juice out of it. And
What's what it says in the bottom? It says here, it says Annie Bell. Did they call you Annie?
Yes,
okay. It says, she'd rather spend an evening with the Stanley Cup than Brad Pitt.
Which I do have to explain was the ad agency actually wrote that, but I'm going to stick with that.
Okay.
I mean, no offense.
Plus.
But I'm a big hockey fan.
Plus, the Stanley Cup will be there in the morning. But you know. Hey, oh, stop it.
But I have to tell you this, Annie is actually, when I was growing up, I was a very stubborn kid, and when I was, I think, 3 and a half, I hated the name Kristen. I hated it, and I didn't want to be called Kristen at all. And so I tried to change my name to Smurfette.
Smurfette?
Yeah,
wow,
I was dead serious, too. You know how some kids are just really serious about it, and I wouldn't answer to anything but Smurfette for like a week. My parents were like, that's not gonna fly. So they were like, pick something else, we can give you a nickname. My second choice was Matthew. I don't know. I don't really remember it, but I mean, I vaguely remember being in love with Smurfette, but... And then they said, that's not going to fly either, so Annie was popular, and it's Kristen Ann, so we chose Annie, and I was called Annie till I was, like, almost 18.
Wow, okay.
I still, my family's here, they still call me Annie, and...
Wow, okay. Now, your show, Time Magazine said one of the best, I don't have the exact quote here somewhere, one of the best drama, one of the best dramas on television. That's pretty good.
It is very good. We don't have all the viewers yet, but we have the media is very supportive.
Tell people who you
smart.
play. You play a high school kid, right? A detective.
I play a high school kid. It's kind of like if Dawson's Creek were to meet like, what's the Laura Palmer mystery?
I don't know.
Twin Peaks.
Oh, okay.
It's like a really dark.
Okay.
It's like a really dark teen comedy, and it's or teen comedy, teen dramedy, and it's sort of Enrico Colantoni from Just Shoot Me plays my father, and it's a great cast, and it's very smart and very witty. So we treat our audience like they're intelligent.
And what cities does it take place in?
A fictitious city called Neptune, California.
Neptune, California. Okay.
Yeah.
Neptune, California. Well, listen. Well, congratulations on your show, and I hope more people watch.
Thanks.
All the critical acclaim.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Be right back with Trisha Yearwood right after this.